Ashna K, Assistant Professor in Department of Management Studies in SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss a case study in human resource planning. My case study is about Soy Corporation, which HR department has facing problem in developing action plan for workforce diversity and human resource planning process. So we have to give some. So we are going to recognize what is the challenges they have faced and what is the solution we are going to give. We are going to discuss on this case study. So these are the challenges that are seen. Lack of representation. That is in lack of representation. There is a gender issues. Then leadership and there is a difference in leadership. They lacks in leadership diversity. Then internal and external their reputations were not proper, and there is no proper retention strategy, so that if there is only proper retention strategies, there will be a good planning can be done for employees, so that retention will be more than what is there. Then next comes these are the action plan we are going to suggest is the data collection and analysis. We are going to give a small data collection related to action planning, which helps our employees to know whether they are coming in the what are the difficulties they have faced, and that can be identified. Then training and awareness. Proper training and awareness should be given for employees, so that there will be a proper retention strategy. Also, they will be good at action planning for employees who is in the source of internal and external source, what they are recruiting. Then recruitment and promotion. How far they are recruiting and what are the promotion strategies they are following. Recruitment policies they are having, that can be improved with proper action planning for the employees. Then employee retention resource groups. What are the resources that needed for the employees can be asked and identified, so that it helps in knowing the problem and development in the company. Then retention strategies, as we discussed earlier, proper retention strategies that are to be given in action plan, so that proper action planning leads to workforce diversity. There will be no gender issues, or there will be like women are in underrepresented by gender. Likewise, many issues might be going like that. Proper retention strategies helps to know whether they are good at their workplace and their growth as well. Everyone will see, right? Proper growth should be there for employee development, so employee career development, so that human resource planning helps in proper action plan. Then success metrics and accountability. Success metrics. What are the success they are having as the path in the organization, so that it helps to move on to the next position. Promotions can be given. Then communication and transparency. There should be a proper communication, unless and otherwise there will be no teamwork or unity will be there in organization. If you are lacking in communication, and if you are not good in knowing whether everything employees are good or good under the process, etc. Then ongoing evaluation and adaptation. Adoption. Ongoing evaluation is what are the process they are involved while they are in the company for nearly 5 years, 6 years. They should be clear, or more than 10 years. Everything should be known, unless there will be a proper action plan required. Without a planning that depends on what are the sources that needed, how far we can plan our work and work for employees, and how all we can suggest. Then a proper hiring process helps in action planning, so that it will be good to know our organization is in a right place, etc. So far we have discussed about what are the ideas we can give for human resource planning and workforce diversity. It helps in knowing whether the company can develop and move on to the proper retention strategies and workforce diversity. Thank you.